Welcome, wonderful beings, to Healing Relationships for Couples. This is a 6 weeks online training program that will teach you step by step how to turn your relationship around for the better and how to create greater connection with your partner. My name is Diane, and you might know me on social media or on my website as Diane J. Artemis of Artemis Healing Relationships. Thank you for choosing this program, and I would like to commend you for taking a very important step towards wanting to learn about practical tools and loving wisdom that will help you positively influence your relationship and that will make you feel empowered within the relationship. Throughout the course, I'm going to use the term partner to define your significant other, whether it's your husband, your wife, girlfriend, boyfriend. That's the term I'm going to use it for simplification purposes. I'm also going to use the word loved one or significant other as well. If none of the words that I use in the program resonate with you, feel free to switch them around to a word that will feel more empowering and that will help you create a deeper sense of connection. If you have chosen this program, it is because you want to improve your relationship. Maybe things have not gone very well between you and your partner lately. Maybe there is not enough understanding, respect, connection, love, intimacy. Maybe you guys don't communicate with one another very well. Maybe you have the same old repetitive conflicts and you've had enough. Maybe you feel that your partner doesn't understand you, or they say you don't understand them. Maybe you have lost the intimacy and passion. Maybe that every little thing he or she says or does triggers this reaction within you, and you turn into this person that you no longer like, and you want to turn this around. Well, I have some good news for you. I have gone through a lot of these experiences myself. And yes, it is possible to turn your relationship around. Yes, it is possible to be a force for good in your relationship. Yes, it is possible to show up in the best possible light in a way that could affect the dynamics between you and your partner. Let me tell you a little bit about myself and where I come from. I have been interested in this topic of intimate relationships, healing relationships, personal and family relationships in general, ever since I was a little girl. And I witnessed my parents' marriage of 10 years disintegrate and turn into this bitter battle that resulted in a divorce that lasted 9 years. And during this time, this whole process of the marriage and the divorce, many years, I have witnessed some pretty unhealthy behaviors from both sides of the family here. And I remember being 10 years old and wondering, where does the love go? My parents used to love one another at one point. They had cute, endearing terms for each other when they started their relationship. They decided to have children together. They decided to have a business together. And how does love potentially turn into indifference, disrespect, disdain, hatred? This was a bit of a puzzle for me. And I also wondered, is it possible that love lasts in a relationship? Or does it disintegrate over time? Is it possible to not only create a healthy and happy relationship, but also to sustain it over time? Another question I had was, What do happy couples do? And how is it different from what unhappy couples do? And what does it mean to be in an adult, intimate relationship? Well, after 25 years or so, I have found some pretty interesting results, and I have a lot of answers to the questions that have been bugging me for a while. Some of it come from my personal experience, being in a healthy and intimate, loving, mature relationship with my husband Steve. We've been together for more than 10 years, and there is no stopping us on the path towards growth and understanding and connection. I have also learned a lot from my experience as a certified life coach and workshop facilitator. I was certified in life coaching in 2011, and I've worked a lot with women one-on-one to help them strengthen their relationships with themselves and with others and feel empowered in the process. And so I have some findings on that too. And obviously, I have studied and read a ton from scientific research, social studies, and psychology, books from therapists, anything related to trauma and abuse, and last but not least, from ancient wisdom. And ancient wisdom has a lot to teach us when it comes to how to be in the world, and also how to be in our relationships. So would you like to know what I know? Great! Let me walk you through to the program and what you can expect from it. During Module 1, which is called Set Your Intentions, we're going to help you create the mindset that is needed to step into healthy and harmonious relationships. In Module 2, Know Thy Relationship, we're going to deepen your understanding of your and your partner's way of being, thinking, and doing. And that's going to bring a lot of insights, and you're going to see how some of the similarities and differences you have are really precious and a gift to your relationship, and how some of these differences might be too much of a gap in which we're going to need to close the gap. In Module 3, we're going to learn how to let go. Letting go of past hurtful relationship will help you step into adult relationship and let go of the childlike part within us that may be holding us back. Module 4 will bring you knowledge about how to communicate with connection. So first we'll look at all the things that create disconnection within a relationship, and I'm going to share with you some very useful ways to communicate with your partner in a way that keeps the connection with you and with him or her. Module 5 is all about connection. And this is going to be a little bit more lighthearted. We're going to learn how to connect through rituals and play. And last but not least is Module 6, which is love. Loving me, loving you. And in this last module, I will bring you to experience and feel the love at a level of depth that you might have forgotten. And from this experiential journey, you'll be able to live from this place and to recognize what it means to truly, deeply love in a way that is unconditional and in a way that you are honoring yourself and your partner and the commitment and relationship you have between each other. By the end of the course, you would have learned so much and you would have implemented so many actions that you will be feeling confident in your ability to grow the love and connection within yourself and with your partner as well. It is my wish for you to be fully engaged in this learning and experiential process towards creating a happy and harmonious relationship. I'd like to encourage you to keep an open mind and also an open heart. When it comes to relationship, having heart and courage is really key. So please join me in the introduction to Module 1, Set Your Intentions. I'll see you on the next video.